just what it takes, because it takes more than an effort to stay away from you. And it takes more than a lifetime to prove that I'll be true.
But it takes somebody special to make me say I do. And baby,
You got what it takes. You know you've got just what it takes.
because it takes a lot of effort
It takes a lot of
to stay away from you. And it takes more than a lifetime to prove that I'll be true.
Well, it takes somebody special to
Hi, I'm John Bowler. I'm the Alumni Director here at Dixie State University, and I'm joined today by Penny Barbin, who is one of our alum and a committee member of Dixie's Got Talent.
Hi, I'm Penny Barbin. I've been a committee member with Dixie's Got Talent for over the past 10 years that this program's been going. We welcome you and we thank you for coming and donating your time and your money.
As we all know, education is a fundamental piece of the Washington County tradition, starting back with early settlers who came here and on our DSU campus started educating the children of those early settlers.
Dixie's Got Talent is a twofold program. We're trying to showcase the wonderful talent that we have in our area, and we love having the community participate with us. And two, we need to raise money for scholarships. That's probably our number one reason for doing this. And showcasing is one of the fun things that comes because of that.
This year is so fun and so unique because we are going to, for the first time, broadcast live from the event to the world. And this is brought about, of course, by the tragedies of COVID in our world. And yet this is one of those silver linings where we get to really portray the grit and talent and resilience of our county and the talent that is here, and showcase them to the whole world. Of course, this year it's a fundraiser, and so we're going to have you vote with your pocketbook tonight for your favorite contestant, and that will go to raise needs-based and alumni scholarships for our current students. We invite you to join us next year as an audience member or as a participant at Dixie's Got Talent.
Good evening. It's finally here, and we're coming to you live from the Cox Auditorium on the beautiful Dixie State University campus as we welcome you to the finale of Dixie's Got Talent 2021. At this time, we ask our in-person audience to please take a moment and silence all mobile devices. We also remind you to practice appropriate social distancing and to maintain proper mask wearing while inside the theater this evening. To begin our show, please welcome the Dixie Blaze dance team under the direction of Corey Esplin, featuring choreography by Brooklyn Pace. And they will also be joined by our talented DGT finalists. So please welcome the full cast of Dixie's Got Talent in setting the stage for an incredible finale show.
Listen, girl, to be with you is my favorite thing. Yeah, yeah, I can't wait till I see you again. Yeah, yeah, I wanna put on my boogie shoes just to boogie with you. Yeah, I wanna put on my boogie shoes just to boogie with you. I wanna do it till the sun comes up. Oh, yeah, yeah. I wanna do it till I can't get enough. I wanna do it till I can't get enough. I wanna put on my boogie shoes with you. I wanna put on my boogie shoes. Hey, yeah.
Now, please welcome tonight's finalists. Dixie's Got Talent has been a cherished and competitive Southern Utah talent competition for over a decade. This program has raised thousands of dollars and provided scholarships to dozens of DSU students during the past 10 years, while simultaneously providing an avenue for local artists to showcase their skill in a wholesome but competitive environment. Since our event attracts a variety of talent types from contestants both young and old, DGT cultivates strong emotional connections and friendships for those who are involved in the process. 1 year ago tonight, Bill Cunningham, the oldest DGT finalist ever, brought the house down with his charisma and talent. His son Colin, who was visiting from New York City that night to support his dad, was so touched by how the producer, the staff, and the other competitors had welcomed his father that he prepared the following short, which encapsulates the essence of Dixie's Got Talent.
Bill Cunningham is a pretty amazing guy. Champion bodybuilder, health and fitness guru, song and dance man. He's also my dad. At 79, we made our first music video together. When he turned 83, we made our second. Then, last year, at 85, he became the oldest finalist ever to make it to Dixie's Got Talent.
So 85 years old, the oldest we've ever had.
Now, you may know Dixie's Got Talent is a local talent show, but for the contestants here tonight, you couldn't be more wrong. For starters, they've been rehearsing their act for weeks.
I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I got that string around my finger. What a world, what a life. I'm in love.
And even if you're a pro with over 70 years performing, it never hurts to write the words down. Because when you've got over 1,000 people coming to a sold-out show, you're putting it all on the line. My dad once told me that if you want a purpose-filled life, you go all in.
Please welcome 85-year-old Bill Cunningham.
Now this is the part of the video where you might ask, so, how did he do? He knocked it out of the park.
I got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. I got that string around my finger. What a world! I said this isn't life. What a world! What a life! I'm in love. Thank you.
But like I said in the beginning, some folks might tell you it's just a show. But for Bill Cunningham and for the contestants that are backstage there tonight, you couldn't possibly be more wrong.
Dixie's Got Talent is pleased to welcome back a 2019 finale judge as tonight's guest MC. Amy Ney is the weekend anchor at Fox 13, where she hosts Good Day Utah Weekend and co-anchors both Fox 13 News Live at 5 and 9 on Saturdays and Sundays. She also tells meaningful stories as a part of the station's in-depth reporting team. Prior to her work at Fox 13, Amy was an anchor and reporter at KUTV2 News for 7 years, where she won an Emmy for her work in covering the death of a law enforcement officer. Amy was employed in New York City for 14 years in both TV and radio. She was a featured actor in the national TV series Kings for NBC, and more recently you may recognize her from the hit show Yellowstone. Most people do not know that Amy has a vast performance background and double majored in broadcasting with minors in theater arts and dance. She was a member of her collegiate drill team and was selected to perform with the premier entertainment group Acclamation, which allowed her to tour throughout the western United States, Hawaii, and the South Pacific. You can read more about her in your printed program. Please give a warm welcome to our guest MC, Amy Ney.
Thank you so much. What a warm welcome. I really appreciate it. It is so fun for me to be here in St. George. It is so beautiful, and what a gorgeous, warm, sunny day it was today. It's a treat for me to be here tonight as the MC of Dixie's Got Talent. It was 2 years ago I was here as a judge, and I have to say I was blown away by the talent then. And you guys, we had a rehearsal earlier today. It will knock your socks off. These guys are spectacular, and they're a little nervous waiting in the wings. So a little round of applause for all the contestants tonight. Oh boy. These guys have made it through some very competitive preliminary rounds in order to be here in the finale. A bit later in the show, I'll explain to you how the finalists were selected and introduce tonight's qualified judges, the panel sitting right up here up front. Let's not waste another minute, though. We are going to jump right into the competition. If you could please direct your attention to the screen. We're going to get to know a little bit more right now about contestant number 1, Lydia Ricks.
I've been performing in musicals and events since about age 9, but really I've been performing my whole life in front of my family and friends. I love performing because when you spend so much time with people, they become like your family, and on stage you can learn and grow from those people. Hello, my name is Lydia Ricks, and this evening I will be performing Defying Gravity from the musical Wicked.
Please welcome contestant number 1, Lydia Ricks.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love, I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. So if you can't find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying so low, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Whoa.
Beautiful. Oh my, what a way to start off tonight. Wasn't that fun? Well, as you may have noted on screen, each contestant tonight has a unique voting code that's assigned just to them. So pay close attention, because you can take some notes and be a judge yourself as you assess each act for its technical skill and entertainment value. Both our home viewing audience as well as our live studio audience will have the opportunity to cast their votes and help select the 2021 Dixie's Got Talent winner. As a DGT first tonight, the audience votes will be determined by the amount of donations raised, so that's a little new this year. You can text the contestant's code to cast your vote. For example, to vote for contestant number 1, you text DGT1 to the number 41444, which will also take you to a link for that contestant's specific donation page. Those links are also available on the website dixie.edu/DGT. 50% of the final score will be from the judges, and the other 50% will be by you, the audience. At the end of the show, each finalist will receive a ranking that's based on their funds raised. The top fundraiser in each division will get 10 points, the second 9 points, and so on. A similar process will also be used for the judges' combined scores. So we will continue on right now and ask that you direct your attention to the screen as we learn more about our next contestant. Our first competitor in the adult division, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Stubbs.
Hi, I'm John Stubbs. I'll be playing the guitar and singing and I'm playing Broad-Shouldered Beasts by Mumford & Sons. So I've been performing for about 20 years, ever since I was encouraged to try out for choir, and I actually found out that I liked it after doing it and just enjoy creating music. So I'd have to say my favorite performance ever was when I got to play at my own wedding reception. I was surrounded by people I love, and I got to play the guitar the whole time. What more could you ask for?
Contestant number 2, John Stubbs.
Broad-shouldered beasts fill the sky. Manhattan beats at the night. You're all wrapped up in white, curled up in fright. Wasn't it you who said I was not free? Now it's you who's floored by the fear of it all, and it's alright. Take it out on me. When you feel the world wrapping around your neck, feel my hand wrapped around yours. When you feel the world wrap around your neck, don't succumb. Wasn't it you who said I was not free? Wasn't it you who said I needed peace? Now it's you who's floored by the fear of it all, and it's alright. Take it out on me, and it's alright. Take it out on me.
Thank you, John. You can already see this is going to be a fantastic evening with so much talent on display. We want to extend our congratulations to each finalist who is here on this stage tonight. They truly are all winners. I know we've heard that term before, but these guys are amazing. Dixie's Got Talent is a fundraiser for DSU student scholarships, and the money collected tonight will be used to change lives one scholarship at a time. Direct your attention to the screen once again now as we get to know more about our next youth category contestant, Cameron Holdaway.
My favorite performance, and most memorable performance by far, was singing in front of around 60,000 people in the Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana. I've been singing for as long as I can remember, and I love it because of all the experiences and opportunities that it's brought to my life. Hi, my name is Cameron Holdaway, and tonight I will be performing Love by Nat King Cole.
Contestant number 3, Cameron Holdaway.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. B is very, very extraordinary. And E is even more than anyone that you adore can. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can't make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love, it wasn't made for me and you. L is for the way you look
at me. O is for the only one I see. This very, very extraordinary. And E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love, it wasn't made for me and you. You know that love, it wasn't made for me and you. I said that love, it wasn't made for me and you.
So my name is Taryn Thomas. I am getting my bachelor's in exercise science. This scholarship has impacted my time at Dixie because it makes it less stressful. It allows me to focus on my #1 priority, which is my education, so that I can achieve all of my goals and be the best that I can be. I just want to express my gratitude for the Dixie spirit that you feel every single day when you walk on campus. The strong community that Dixie provides to its students is amazing. I just want to say thank you for all of your donations, as it helps students just like me. If you are able to donate tonight, it would be greatly appreciated, as it helps numerous students here on Dixie campus. Thank you.
What a great insight into why the DGT program and the scholarship dollars raised through this event are so important. Also, aren't these guys doing such a good job? Just running around here in the shadows, getting everything set up, in and out and in and out. You're going to see a lot of them. All right, we're going to talk to you more about how students can be transformed, how their journeys can be transformed, and all through your donations. Throughout the evening, we're going to share a few short video clips of past scholarship recipients and learn firsthand about DGT scholarship money and how it's benefited them in their educational pursuits at Dixie State University. Referenced in your program are our incredibly generous sponsors who help make tonight's event possible. So we want to thank them and recognize them also on the screen as well. Please show your appreciation to these valued community partners.
This event is presented by the Dixie State University Alumni Association, Redline Hotels, Cherry Creek Media, The Homestead Ranch, Senator Don Ibsen, Neaters, Maggleby's, CEC-TV, University Marketing and Communications Office, Event Services, Student Alumni Association, MegaPro, and the DSU Dean of Students Office.
Thank you so much to everybody who donates and makes events like these possible. We know these community events don't happen without your support. All right, are we ready to keep things moving along? We want to welcome to the stage our next performing act. These are competitors in the adult division. It's the band Kuma. Let's get to know a little bit more about them right now.
So we've been playing music most of our lives, and we just like to play because it kind of brings us together, and we have fun hanging out with each other, and it's just a good time.
Our favorite gig we ever played was a benefit concert for a gentleman here in town. It was all set and ready to go, but then it started to rain. But we pushed through because Mother Nature can't stop the groove.
We are the band Kuma, and the song we will be playing tonight is The Boys Are Back in Town.
Give it up for contestant number 4, Kumba.
Guess who just got back today? The wide-eyed boys, it'd be no way. Haven't changed, had much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you said the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. We back. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she's got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. In that time over at Johnny's place, where this chick got up and she slapped Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't wanna know, forget her. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. I said the boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Hit it. The boys are back in town again. Been hanging down at Dixie right. The boys are back in town again. Woo! Thank you.
All right. So much fun. Thank you, Kuma. All right, tonight our show has been crafted so that the youth division contestants appear as odd numbered acts and the adult division competes as even. To appear in the finale, these finalists participated in 2 prior auditions. Each act competed in the open round back in early November, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, of course, this round had to be done virtually, so all the contestants had to send in their competition video online. The videos were adjudicated by an amazing judges panel. And with hundreds of submissions, this made for a very long day. We express appreciation to Adam and Natalie Law for hosting us at their beautiful home, and also to Brooke Sullivan, Penny Barbin, and many others who made this year's open audition round comfortable and successful. Now that day, the judges formed an initial impression, and they scored contestants in 2 areas, technical skill and entertainment value. These auditions were open to any resident of Washington County and to all types of talents: vocalists, dancers, novelty acts, instrumentalists, gymnasts, comedians, poets, the list goes on. Based on these scores alone, the initial open round panel narrowed a large and competitive field down to 40 finalists. Those 40 acts were then invited to return in person and perform again in December for a distinguished panel of callback judges with strict COVID guidelines in place. The competitors were asked to present new material and not repeat the same selection that they had used in their open audition. After the callback round, the judges' scores and group deliberation produced 10 finalists. 10 finalists in the youth and in the adult. They were strongly encouraged to present something new, but it wasn't required. Now, tonight's winners will be selected by a formula that combines the judges' scores, weighed at 50%, with the audience score, weighed at 50%. They gave me a lot to say so they could get this cleared, but they're so fast. It was cleared halfway through what I had to say. So we are now ready for our next finalist from the youth division. Please direct your attention to the screen as we get to know more about Emcee Madison.
My most favorite performance was with Odyssey Dance Company performing Thriller. I had the opportunity to be a Chucky for 3 years and a zombie for 4 years. I have been dancing ever since I was 3 years old, and I love dancing because I can inspire others, and I love seeing the impact it can make in the world. Hi, I'm Emcee Madison, and tonight I will be performing a dance I choreographed to I Can Only Imagine.
Please welcome contestant number 5, Emcee Madison.
I can only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever forever worship you. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus, or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence, or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak it all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine when all I would do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine.
So beautiful. It's hard not to get emotional watching some of these performances. They all give us a little bit of themselves every time they take to the stage. This event is presented by the DSU Alumni Association, and on their behalf, we want to express appreciation to the CEC TV, the Marketing and Communications Department, the DSU Event Services team, the Dean of Student Staff, and the DSU Alumni Office for their support in organizing and staging this year's event. Now we'd like you to direct your attention to the screen again as we get to know a little bit more about our next contestant, number 6, Carly Garrett.
I've been performing for over 10 years, and ever since I've been on the stage, it's become my second home. I find so much joy and happiness performing, so I'm really excited to perform for you all tonight. My most memorable performance experience was my junior year of college. Our opera program put together a musical theater cabaret, and we got to choose our own songs, and we blocked and created the whole show together, and it was a really beautiful and fun experience. Hi, my name is Carly Garrett, and I will be singing Never Enough from The Greatest Showman.
Please welcome contestant number 6, Carly Garrett.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, never, never,
Darren is a native of Las Vegas, Nevada, and has judged over 50 talent competitions in the past 20 years throughout Utah and surrounding states, including judging the DGT finale on 2 prior occasions. Mr. Gates has had a passion for performing his entire life and has had leading roles in over a dozen musicals. Favorite roles have included Cogsworth in Beauty and the Beast, the Cowardly Lion in The Wizard of Oz, Tony in West Side Story, and Nathan Detroit in Guys and Dolls. He was president of Class Act, a performing group similar to Raging Red, while he attended Dixie in 1990, and he was the DSU Dixie Awards Entertainer of the Year in 1991. After graduating from Dixie State, Darren transferred to Southern Utah University, where he continued his love of performing as a member of the performance group Acclamation. Darren's employment background is in real estate and land development, and he was featured in the Wall Street Journal as one of the top real estate professionals in the USA. He now travels the world extensively, speaking and training as a diamond leader with doTERRA. Mr. Gates currently resides in Highland, Utah with his wife, Christelle. He returns to St. George after serving as a member of the DGT Callback Judges panel earlier this year. Please welcome Judge number 1, Darren Gates.
Thank you so much, Darren. And to our distinguished panel of judges, you're going to get to know all of them tonight. Do you still have goosebumps? I do. These numbers so far have been spectacular. You guys all have a tough job tonight in picking just a couple of winners from all of these. Right now, we've got another number ready for you. We're going to get right to contestant number 7. Let's learn a little bit more about Chesney Husted.
The most memorable performance I have done was when I was in Florida with my family and I was able to sing with a live band in front of a lot of people, and it made me feel like a superstar. I have been singing and performing since I was 6 years old, and the reason why I love to perform so much is it makes me happy and I love to entertain people. Hi, I'm Chesney Husted, and tonight I will be singing You Are the Reason by Callum Scott.
Please welcome contestant number 7, Chesney Husted.
There goes my heart beating, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now, and if I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure the light defeated the dark. I'd spend every hour of every day keeping you safe. I climb every mountain and swim every ocean, and just to be with you and fix what I'm broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason, and you are the reason. Need you to hold me tonight. I climb every mountain and swim every ocean, and just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
Thank you so much. Just beautiful. I'm having such a great time listening to all of these amazing competitors putting their heart and soul into these numbers. All right, there's a lot of excitement backstage as well. You know, the nerves that go on before you perform. We've got somebody backstage right now waiting to come out. She was a competitor last year, and well, she won it. Let's bring her back out. It is the 2020 DGT Youth Division winner, Shaylee Fuller.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you for joining me on stage tonight, Shaylee.
Of course, I'm so happy to be here.
This is fun. Tell us a little bit about your Dixie's Got Talent journey.
Yeah, sure. So I started performing for Dixie's Got Talent when I was about 12 years old. I've been through the audition process about 5 different times. And, you know, kind of as you start, it's like so terrifying to, you know, kind of get going and stuff like that. But, you know, just like you sit and you work hard and, you know, you put all your effort and hard work towards it. And, you know, it really pays off for everyone. So, yeah.
Pretty wonderful. Backstage, she was like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not a competitor this year. I'm like, but you're still singing. Aren't you nervous? She's like, oh, it's so different. Do you have any advice to the competitors tonight?
I would just say one of the biggest things that I've learned too with competing is just bring forth 100% you. I think throughout performing and, you know, all of us who perform, like we take time to just like really focus on like competition and trying to understand like, you know, if my piece is going to be good enough or what I do is going to pay off and stuff like that. But when you're bringing forth who you are and, you know, your hard work and your passion and everything that you do, it will pay off. So I would just say be 100% you. So.
Yes. Great advice.
Thank you.
Be authentically you. I think you know why she won last year. All right, where are you singing next? Where are you performing next?
So because of COVID, I didn't really get a chance to do America's Got Talent, so I'm planning to do America's Got Talent this year. Thank you so much. And I write and produce my own music too, so I'm looking forward to bringing out an album this next year as well. So.
And I think we're going to hear you on campus, right?
Yes, yeah.
You're singing tomorrow, is that right?
Yeah, tomorrow at a basketball game. So.
See, she's singing the national anthem. Come on out and hear her. All right. I'm going to let Shaylee take it away and introduce our next number.
So we're just going to continue tonight's show with the next group of talented performers in the adult category. Let's learn more about the Jefferson Beatty Trio.
Our most memorable performance would be when we participated in a music video that featured all 3 of us on guitar for a separate event. And I think that's where it all started.
Hi, I'm Jefferson.
I'm Colton.
I'm James. We're the Jefferson Beatty Trio, and tonight we'll be performing 6 Feet Apart by Luke Combs.
Please welcome contestant number 8, the Jefferson Beatty Trio.
Good evening, Dixie. It's been a difficult year for everybody in many ways, and that's why we chose this song. So please listen carefully to the lyrics as we pay tribute to a hard year and have hope for one to come.
When the dogwood starts to bloom and the crickets on their tune, it's usually about the time that I feel most alive. And the news has all been bad and the whole world seems so sad. I ain't had much else going on, so I sat down and wrote this song. I miss my mom, I miss my dad, miss the road, I miss my band, giving hugs and shaking hands. It's a mystery, I suppose, just how long this thing goes, but there'll be crowds and there'll be shows. There will be light after dark, someday when we aren't 6 feet apart. The first thing that I'm gonna do is slide on in some corner booth, watch a ball game from the stands, probably overwash my hands. I miss my mom, I miss my dad, miss the road, I miss my band, giving hugs and shaking hands. It's a mystery, I suppose, just how long this thing goes, but there'll be crowds and there'll be shows. There will be light after dark, someday when we aren't 6 feet apart. There will be light after dark. Someday when we aren't 6 feet apart.
Very nice. All right, tonight we have truly a stellar, star-studded judges panel. You guys are, we're so lucky to have them all here. They will help determine tonight's winners. We earlier met our first judge, Mr. Darren Gates, and at this time we are happy to introduce you to our second judge for the evening, Barb Christensen.
Our second judge this evening is Barb Christensen. Barb attended the University of Utah on a musical theater scholarship and performed professionally as Wendy in Peter Pan, Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, and the title role in Cinderella. Regional credits include the leading role in the award-winning Lost in Yonkers, Raylene in 45 Seconds from Broadway, Sister Hubert in Nonsense, and Lucy in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. She has performed on numerous stages throughout Utah, and this past year appeared as Rosie in Mamma Mia and Truvy Jones in Steel Magnolias here in Washington County. Barb also recently starred in Shred of Decency, a feature film that was presented in several festivals and can now be seen on Amazon Prime. She is the proud mother of 3 children who are also active on stage and in film. Barb speaks fluent Chinese, and she is part of Utah's Chinese Dual Immersion Program as a second-grade teacher at Three Falls Elementary. Barb was the DGT callback judge this year, and she is excited to see how tonight's finalists have improved and refined their talent since she saw them just 6 weeks ago. Please welcome judge number 2, Barb Christensen.
Thank you so much, Barb. She was giving me a bit of advice earlier. She said, you know, we're all cheering for you. We hope everybody on that stage just owns it. So we hope that for everybody here tonight. During the callback auditions, contestants helped us kick off the annual DGT fundraiser by taking part in a People's Choice campaign. That's where each contestant, just like tonight, becomes a scholarship fundraiser. The top earning youth and the top earning adult from the callback rounds were guaranteed an automatic spot in the finale. So we'd like to say our congratulations to the People's Choice finalists, Emcee Priester and Emma Stuckey. This year's callback round contestants, yes. Oh, you're gonna hear from them. They raised over $2,500 in scholarships, so that deserves a round of applause for sure. We're going to introduce you right now and let you hear the talent of this year's People's Choice Youth finalist. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emma Stuckey.
I started singing when I was 18 months old. However, over the last couple of years, I've had some pretty bad health problems and multiple surgeries, but it's brought me a lot closer to my music, and it's given me hope. I want to share that hope with others and inspire people. A couple years ago, I had the amazing opportunity to go to a camp in California called Vocalize You. There I was able to perform with amazing artists, and that was really a turning point for me, and it started to shape me into the artist who I want to become. Hi, my name is Emma Stuckey, and I'm singing my favorite song by Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Please welcome contestant number 9, Emma Stuckey.
Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. There's still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done all right up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who
on a life that burns hot enough to last. When the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Ooh. Thank you.
Judge number 3 is Colin Cunningham. Co-starring as the twisted but lovable TC in AMC Television's hit Preacher, Colin Cunningham has built a reputation as a true chameleon and gifted actor. He has been nominated for 3 Best Actor Canadian Film Awards and nominated for an additional 11 Best Actor Leo Awards, for which he won 3. For 10 seasons, Colin played Major Davis on MGM's Stargate SG-1. And for 5 seasons, he starred alongside Noah Wyle and Will Patton in a Steven Spielberg DreamWorks series, Falling Skies, for TNT. His work has been recognized by The Hollywood Reporter, The New York Times, Time Magazine, and Rolling Stone. He is currently recurring as Wallace Kane on ABC's Stumptown. On the big screen, Cunningham teamed with Catherine Keener in Little Pink House, was pursued by Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Sixth Day, and put his life on the line for Jennifer Garner in Elektra. Colin Cunningham was raised in Los Angeles, California, where he was part of the founding company of the critically acclaimed Open Fist Theater. Colin is a graduate of the Vancouver Film School's Director Program, plays the saxophone, sings, and recently appeared locally as Bill Sykes in the SGMT production of Oliver. Colin was also a DGT callback round judge this season. Please welcome Colin Cunningham, judge number 3.
If you just want to direct your attention to the screen to learn more about contestant number 10, Nathan Barnes.
I've been a percussionist for about 4 years now, and I love it because I get to play a wide variety of instruments and an even wider variety of music. My favorite performance was at the Percussive Arts Society Festival my junior year of high school. Hello, my name is Nathan Barnes, and I will be playing Fantasy and Menuet in C minor by Johann Mattheson.
Please welcome contestant number 10, Nathan Barnes.
So my name is Marissa, and after graduation I want to go into promotion and advertising because my degree is in digital design and marketing. Receiving the scholarship has helped me a ton because it's given me the chance to go do a degree in something that I probably wouldn't have been able to do, and I would definitely not have had enough money to come to school without it. So thank you so much to everyone who's already donated. I mean, it helps people like me get a degree in something they really want to do for the rest of their life, and if they can donate, it will really help, and it would be much appreciated from students who will receive the money.
All right, so our next youth category contestant returns to Dixie's Got Talent after previously being a finalist in 2019. Direct your attention to the screen to learn more about Sydney Rue.
memorable comedy performance was also my first. It was right here on the Dixie's Got Talent stage. And guess what? More than just my family laughed. But this year, I'm back, and I brought a few surprises. I've been performing comedy pretty much my entire life. Just ask my parents. They think I'm hilarious, and I hope you do too. Hi, I'm Sydney Rue, and tonight I will be performing an original stand-up comedy routine.
Hey, this is a talent show.
Hey, comedy is a talent.
Contestant number 11, Sydney Rue.
Are you guys ready for some comedy? Oh, you've already seen enough talent. You gotta be sick and tired of all of that singing and dancing. Happy New Year. It's 2021. What a relief, right? I'm not gonna lie, 2020 was full of surprises. I mean, Donald Trump just realized yesterday that he lost the election. Surprise? My brother Jake, he got a surprise when he was at recess the other day. He noticed he dropped his mask on the ground. It was dirty and filled with unspeakable things, but the diligent mask wearer that he is leaned over, he picked it up, he put it on, and he hurried back to class. But as he sat down, he felt something in his pocket. Surprise! It was his mask. That's gross, yeah. Do you remember Christmas 2019? My parents decided to get me the gift of a lifetime. It was a trip to Hawaii. We were so excited that we were going for spring break. It was only 3 months away. What could happen? Surprise. By July, my parents decided that since we couldn't go to Hawaii and that they couldn't stand being in the house with me anymore, we'd take a different sort of a trip, a pandemic-approved kind of adventure, and be able to spend time together as a family. Did they not remember that we had been quarantined for the past 4 months in the same house together as a family? They rented an RV. Thank you. It was kind of like we'd ordered a Hawaiian vacation from Wish.com. It came 4 months later. It was 26 feet long, and surprise, it came with my grandparents. I love you, Nana. We headed to South Dakota. 7 days, 6 people, and when we finally got to my Uncle Scott's house, he decided that we shouldn't visit. We were parked in his driveway, 900 miles away from our house. I had slept in the same bed as my brother, and we all remember what type of mask he likes to wear. 2020, what a surprise. Thank you. I'm Sydney Rue, contestant number 11. Remember to stay positive and test negative.
Thank you so much, Sydney. So much fun. This is the 10th consecutive year of Dixie's Got Talent, and our producer, Del Beatty, so amazing what he does to bring this to be every year. A round of applause for Del. He has been directing and staging this show that entire time, but tonight's finale, he's announcing it publicly, will be his last show with us. We want to express our deep thanks to him and also to John Bowler, Russ and Janelle Feller, Brooke Sullivan, Penny Barvin, Sarah Raymaker, and many others who've worked for the past several months to organize this fundraising show. Thank you so much. All the good it does for so many people who take part, right? It pushes us to be better, to be more. It's so good. As an organization, DGT is honored to still be relevant and receiving so much interest and community support after all these years. The board also thanks you for believing in DSU students and supporting their scholarship fundraising efforts. Please direct your attention now to the screen as we learn more about our next contestant, number 12, Jenna Finch.
have been performing since I was 8 years old, and the reason that I love it so much and that it stuck with me is because everywhere I go, everything I sing, I get to share a message and I get to tell a story that touches people. One of my most memorable performances is actually from a singing lesson. I sang Angel by Sarah McLachlan, and that was the first time I had ever felt so deeply and connected so deeply to the emotions behind a song. I'm Jenna Finch, and this is my version of Glitter in the Air, originally performed by Pink.
Please welcome contestant number 12, Jenna Finch.
Have you ever fed a lover with just your hands? Closed your eyes and trusted, just trusted. Have you ever thrown a fist full of glitter in the air? Have you ever looked fear in the face and said, I just don't care? It's only half past the point of oblivion, the hourglass on the table, the walk before the run, the breath before the kiss, and the fear before the flames. Have you ever felt this way? There you are, sitting in the garden, clutching my coffee, calling me sugar. You called me sugar. Have you ever wished for an endless night and asked yourself, will it ever get better than tonight?
Our fourth judge is Paige Melanson. A Las Vegas native, Paige has dedicated her entire life to the arts and has received formal training in various forms of dance, vocal, theater, stage production, choreography, and pageantry. She has been recognized with dozens of awards on the local, state, national, and international levels, and is a frequently sought-after guest choreographer for major productions in the Las Vegas area. Paige has an extensive background in ballet, tap, jazz, lyrical, musical theater, and tumbling. She has performed on cruise ships around the world, as well as on the Las Vegas Strip. A few of her credits include Hairspray the Musical, Disney Live, and as a backup dancer for the powerful American singer Meatloaf. Paige was Miss Downtown Vegas 2015 and Miss Las Vegas 2016. She now owns and operates a major dance studio, Dance Dynamics, in Las Vegas with her sister Stephanie, where they work to instill the love of dance in their students and provide them an opportunity to perform and compete at all levels. Paige is thrilled to be here as a finale judge for Dixie's Got Talent 2021. Please welcome judge number 4, Paige Melanson.
Thank you so much to all of our amazing judges. I've been in those seats before. You've got a tough job ahead of you. All right, we just get to sit back and enjoy, right? And you can do your own share of voting as well. We're going to get to more of that. But right now, I do want to express, of course, our thank you to the judges, and we want to turn our attention now to our next contestant. Enjoy this short clip as we get to know a little bit more about contestant number 13, Trevin Karkula.
My most memorable performance was playing in the finalist recital for Southwest Symphony, Salute to You, this past November. I played Mozart Concerto in A major and it was nearly 10 minutes long. It was fun and challenging to memorize a piece that long. I played piano for about 2 years and 9 months. What I like about piano is the challenge of learning difficult songs and the joy it brings to people when I perform the songs I've learned. Hi, my name is Trevor Kirkula and I am 10 years old. Tonight I'll be playing Waltz in D-flat major by Frédéric Chopin.
Please welcome contestant number 13, Trevin Karkula.
Tonight I'll be playing Waltz in D-flat major by Chopin, also known as the Minute Waltz. It's called the Minute Waltz because it has been said that Chopin can play this waltz in 1 minute. A lot of pianists attempt to play this waltz in 1 minute, but very few can actually do it. I brought this timer to prove to you that I can play this waltz in 1 minute.
My name is Haley Souza and I'm a nursing major at Dixie State and I have a minor in healthcare administration. After college, when I graduate, I plan on becoming an RN and then I'm still figuring out which department or area I want to go into, but so far anything surgical nurse or the ED seems super interesting to me. Receiving a scholarship has been super helpful because being a nursing major, you have to do a lot of studying. And so with the scholarship, it's made the stress of having to work as much be a little bit lower so I can focus on my schoolwork a little bit more. Thank you for what you do and please consider contributing because it helps so many students as well as myself.
Pretty remarkable, amazing, and she's gonna do some amazing work. All right, next up is our People's Choice winner, it's a mouthful, for the adult category. Let's get to know a little bit more about number 14, Emcee Priester.
I've been performing since 7th grade at Tonopah Intermediate School, and my favorite thing about it is that I get to express myself and be there with the audience to connect. All of my performances with Raging Red are so memorable to me, but I would say my most memorable performance was performing on stage with Southwest Symphony and getting to sing This Is Me. Hi, my name is Emcee Priester, and I'll be singing I'm Here from the Broadway musical The Color Purple.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to number 14, Emcee Priester.
I'm gonna take a deep breath, gonna hold my head up, gonna put my shoulders back and look you straight in the eye. I'm gonna flirt with somebody as they walk by. I'm gonna sing out, sing out. Christmas tree, and I'm thankful for every day that I'm given, both the easy and hard ones I'm living, but most of all, I'm thankful for loving who I really am. I'm beautiful. Yes, I'm beautiful. And I'm here.
So beautiful. Thank you so much, Amari. Let's take a minute to learn a little bit more about our next talented young contestants.
Tonight will be our biggest performance, and we're so excited to be here. I think we can all three agree that our most favorite and memorable performance was when my sister asked us to write a song and perform it at her wedding.
Yeah, it was really special, and I think we touched a lot of hearts.
We're all cousins, so we grew up together, and we've been singing with each other pretty much ever since we could talk. Yeah, and when we get together, we like to just sit around the piano and figure out our favorite songs and sing them.
And that's when we decided to start writing our own music, and here we are.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Maddie Green.
I'm Taylor Green.
I'm Olivia Green. And we're excited to be performing an original song that we wrote together called Time Capsule.
Please welcome contestant number 15, The Greens.
Time flies by, that's what they say. Wish I could press rewind, go back to those days. Days in the sun, no worries at all. But that was back when we were 3 feet tall. So I'll keep these memories and hold them close, 'cause you were there when I needed you most. You're in my mind and in my heart, so we'll be together even when we're apart. Memories in my time capsule. Ooh, Christmas carols and New Year's Eve, playing dress up and make believe, family reunions and four-wheeler rides. We always had the time of our lives. So I'll keep these memories and hold them close, 'cause you were there when I needed you most. You're in my mind and in my heart, so we'll be together even when we're apart. Memories in my time capsule. When I'm lost in this world and feeling alone, my time capsule memories will take me home. So I'll keep these memories and hold them close, 'cause you were there when I needed you most. You're in my mind and in my heart, so we'll be together even when we're apart. Memories in my time capsule. Open your time capsule.
Our fifth judge is JT Seyumalo. JT studied communications and political science. However, it was his passion for performing that led him to pursue a career as a professional singer and dancer. While in college, JT toured the world as a performer with the premier song and dance group Acclamation before moving to Salt Lake City to work professionally at Lagoon for several seasons. Subsequently, he spent the next 10 years at sea, performing for both Stiletto Entertainment and Royal Caribbean International, where he visited all 7 continents while appearing as a featured lead entertainer on numerous cruise ships. JT was a cast member in the hit movie High School Musical. He appeared on the television show American Idol, and earlier this week was an entertainer for the inauguration of United States President Joe Biden. JT is currently a lead singer and dancer in Vegas, the show at Planet Hollywood Resort in Las Vegas, Nevada. Please welcome Judge number 5, JT Seyumalo.
Awesome. Thank you so much to all of our great judges this evening. If you just want to turn your attention to the screen to learn more about contestant number 16, Joseph Acosta.
I've been performing for about 15 years now, and music has always been a big part of my life. Whenever I get to share that talent with someone I meet, it's always a great time. One of my most memorable performances was performing with the jazz band at Dixie State College. I remember my whole life I wanted to sing, and Glenn Webb finally gave me that opportunity. And the first time I got to be on that stage, I was hooked, and that's why I love singing today. Hi, my name's Joey Acosta, and my stage name is Joey Forte, and I'll be performing Feel Good by James Brown, and I hope you enjoy.
Please welcome contestant number 16, Joey Forte Acosta.
Oh, I feel good. I knew that I would now, and I feel nice. I knew that I would now, yeah. So good, I've got you, and I feel nice like sugar and spice. I feel nice like sugar and spice. So nice, I've got you. Let's break this down. Woo! Now come on, let's start clapping. Let's bring the party back, huh? When I hold you in my arms, I can't feel like I do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, I know that I can't do no wrong. And I feel nice like sugar and spice. I feel nice like sugar and spice. Come on. So nice, I've got you. So good, I've got you. So good, I've got you. Ow! Thank you all.
Our sixth judge is Nasiah Mancini. Nasiah was born with only a 10% chance of survival, and as a result, her outlook on life is to live every day as if it's a miracle. By pursuing a career in the broadcasting and social media industry, she discovered her own strength and a newfound confidence. Nasiah is a former full-time resident student at AMDA, the American Musical and Dramatic Academy in Los Angeles, California, where she was able to enhance her individual development as a theatrical artist. Through a combination of hard work, well-developed interpersonal skill, and talent, Nasiah became Miss Nevada and represented her state at the Miss America competition last December. While at Miss America, she was honored to place in the top 5 for her social impact initiative work, Patch for a Purpose, #FindYourVoice. She is honored and excited to be here with such incredible talent on stage. Nasiah is currently on a scholarship as a media studies major with an emphasis in broadcast journalism here at Dixie State University. Please welcome judge number 6, Nasiah Mancini.
Thank you so much. I got to meet her earlier too. She's gonna be great, just great. I like that field. All right, throughout the evening, we have seen a video overview of a few scholarship recipients. We want to congratulate them on their academic successes at Dixie State. Over the past decade, the DGT program has benefited dozens of similar students. And by you donating through this fundraiser tonight, you are helping the cause. We encourage you to cast votes for your very favorite finalists in both the youth and the adult categories, although you're not required to do both as in years past. But remember, every dollar counts and your help is appreciated. Continue judging along as we welcome to the stage our next youth category finalists. Looks like they're all set up. They're ready backstage. Please help me welcome a group of talented dancers from On Stage Dance Studio.
Every year, Onstage Dance Studio has an in-studio convention with Kim McSwain and Changing Lives. They focus on technique, motivation, and bettering ourselves even after the music stops. I always leave feeling inspired and uplifted. We've been dancing together for 5 to 10 years, and over those years, we've gotten stronger and closer as a dance family.
I love the amazing faculty that works to give us a quality dance education.
I love the positive environment and energy each student and teacher has in each class. Hello, we are Onstage Dance Studio Premier Company. We are so excited to be performing our musical theater dance, Too Darn Hot, tonight.
Finalist number 17, Onstage Dance Studio.
It's too darn hot. I'd like to stop for my baby tonight and blow my top with my baby tonight. I'd like to stop for my baby tonight and blow my top with my baby tonight, but I'd be a flop with my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot. Darn hot. It's too darn hot. I'd like to fool with my baby tonight. Break every rule with my baby tonight. I'd like to fool with my baby tonight. Break every rule with my baby tonight. But pillow, you'll be my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. Shoot the beat, I'm beat up, shooty ball. I'd like to call on my baby tonight and give my all to my baby tonight. I'd like to call on my baby tonight and give my all to my baby tonight, but I can't play ball with my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot.
And our final judge is Bailey Carter. Bailey was the 2017 winner of Dixie's Got Talent, and he loves what the DGT program does for the community, especially the students these funds support. Bailey has an extensive performance background, and he has always had a love for sharing his voice and bringing joy to others through his music. He auditioned for American Idol and The Voice, was the Music Sterling Scholar while in high school, and has performed in a number of stage musicals. A few of Bailey's favorite roles include Mr. Banks in Mary Poppins, Professor Porter in Tarzan the Musical, and Noah in Children of Eden. Bailey was also a student entertainer with the DSU song and dance team Raging Red, performing and recruiting for Dixie in the states of Hawaii, Washington, Idaho, and Utah. He also shared his talents at several St. George area events, such as the Dickens Festival, Georgia Street Fest, and many open mic night venues. Bailey hopes to one day become a licensed marriage and family therapist, and this year he was the judge for all 3 rounds of the 2021 DGT competition. Please give a warm welcome to our 7th judge, Bailey Carter.
Thank you so much to all of our judges tonight. The DSU Student Alumni Association has assisted with so many different aspects of tonight's show. So right now, we want to give a warm round of applause to the Dixie State University Student Alumni Association. Thank you so much. A raucous round of applause. I like it. All right, in the TV world, you've sometimes heard the term, but wait, there's more. And that's what we have for you in store tonight. We're not done yet. Let's get to know more about contestant number 18. Please help me welcome Nate Horsley.
I've been singing all my life,
but I started performing in 8th grade, which was when I joined my high school choir, and then I've been performing solos for the past 3 or 4 years. My most memorable performances have probably been the national anthems I've been able to sing at various occasions, such as baseball games and a Dixie Roundup rodeo. Hi, I'm Nate Horsley, and I will be playing the piano and singing to Billy Joel's Always a Woman.
Let's hear it for contestant number 18, Nate Horsley.
She can kill with a smile, she can wound with her eyes, and she can ruin your faith with her casual lies, and she only reveals what she wants you to see. Oh, she hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe you. And she'll take what you give her as long as it's free. Oh, she steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind, and she'll promise you more than the Garden of Eden. Then she'll carelessly cut you and laugh while you're bleeding. But she'll bring out the best and the worst you can be. And she's always a woman to me.
Wow, 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 wow. All these contestants tonight, just amazing. Like several other finalists this evening, our next charismatic young vocalist is a returner to the DGT finale stage. This is old hat for her to be out here and perform. We want to learn more about contestant number 19, Maya Crowther.
Memorable performances, but one of my all-time favorites would have to be performing in Tuacon's production of Elf, because backstage I made a lot of friends, and on stage I had a blast. I've been singing since I was 3. It makes me feel super good inside, and then other people are also telling me it makes them feel good as well. Hello, my name is Maya Ariana Crowther, and tonight I will be performing Don Quixote from The Man of La Mancha.
Please give a warm welcome to contestant number 19, Maya Crowther.
Hear me now, O thou bleak and unbearable world, thou art base and debauched as can be. And a knight with his banners all bravely unfurled now hurls down his gauntlet to thee. I am Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha, destroyer of evil am I. I will march to the sounds of the trumpets of glory, forever to conquer or die.
Wow, show-stopping performances tonight, right? But the show must go on. And folks, can you believe it? We are already down to the final contestant tonight. We are ready to enjoy the talents of our final competitor. So let's all take to the screen and see our next competitor as we learn a little bit more about number 20, Allison Orton.
I've been performing since I was 5. I love the power of music. I love connecting with the audience and sharing a part of me. Performing is my way of uplifting others. My most memorable performance was in Los Angeles for Vocalize You Artist Intensive, where I was able to perform with a live band, professional production, and lighting, and it felt like a dream. My name is Allison Orton. I'm a vocalist, and I'll be singing Born to Fly by Sarah Evans.
A warm welcome, please, for contestant number 20, Allison Orton.
I've been telling my dreams to scarecrows about the places that I like to see. I said, friend, do you think I'll ever get there? But he just stands there smiling back at me. So I confess my sins to the preacher about the love I've been praying to find. Is there a brown-eyed boy in my future? Yeah, he says, girl, you've got nothing but time. But how do you wait for heaven? And who has that much time? And how do you keep your feet on the ground when you know that you were born? You're born to fly. But how do you wait for heaven? And who has that much time? And how do you keep your feet on the ground when you know that you were born? You're born to fly, 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 fly. Oh, 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 yeah. You were born to fly, born to fly. Yeah. Woo! You're born to fly. Thank you.
Thank you, Allison. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the tonight's competition. That's it. 20 wonderful acts of talent. I think a round of applause is in order. Yes, they are spectacular. We're going to bring them back to the stage in just a minute, but you do have time right now to cast your vote. Before I do invite them back, I want to remind you that the home viewing audience, as well as our studio audience, we can call it here, that you have the opportunity to cast your votes and to help select the 2021 Dixie's Got Talent winners. Audience votes will be determined, a reminder, by the amount of donations raised by each competitor. And you can text the contestant's code to cast your vote. All right, let's go over how it works, right? For example, to vote for contestant number 1, you would text DGT1 to the number 41444. Or if you want to vote for number 12, you text DGT12 to the number 4144, and so on. You can vote for as many contestants as you like, and every dollar counts as a vote, and that helps your competitor. Once you text your favorite finalist number, you will receive a link to their specific donation page to cast your donation vote. I see a lot of people doing it right now in the audience. That's exactly what you should be doing. Thank you for taking part. Obviously, we were not able to charge a ticket price for those of you who are viewing at home. And in a non-COVID year, we just want to remind you, ticket prices would be $15, $20, $25. So keep that in mind as you start to think about how much should I donate and where should I put my funds. Just a little something to keep in mind. Please consider voting for the cost of what your ticket may have been. help raise those scholarship dollars. Voting is also accessible on the web at dixie.edu/DGT for those who prefer that mode instead of texting. Right now, I think we're ready to welcome back to the stage our amazing contestants tonight. Please help me welcome all of them back right now. Come on over. Right? Aren't they amazing? You guys are amazing. So fun to see them all out here together. Nice job. All right, you can see that each act is displaying their number right in front of them. So those of you here in the Cox Auditorium, you can also reference your programs to get that number. And a reminder again, 50% of the final score is determined by the judges, 50% determined by you. Once the voting is closed, each finalist will receive a ranking based on the funds that your page raised tonight. The first place fundraiser will get 10 points, the second place is 9 points, and so on. With a similar process in place for the ranking of the judges' scores. We got a little information to get through here, but take a look at all your amazing contestants. I see you voting. It will remain open for another 4 minutes, so cast your vote now by texting EGT followed by the contestant number 4144 by visiting dixie.edu/DGT. I invite the finalists now to make their way off stage, and as we continue the voting period and await the final tabulation and announcement of the 2021 DGT winners, I'm thrilled to bring somebody else to the stage, but thank you so much to our contestants tonight. We now have a video for you to watch.
I'm an accounting student. My plans after graduation are to help my husband and his family with their business. That's the plan. Without the scholarship, I don't know that I would have decided to continue schooling, actually. So it's impacted in the way that I'm here, and I graduate at the end of December. Thank you, donors, and please donate, continue to donate, and support the students here so they can have the opportunity to graduate like I have.
Thank you so much. We appreciate everybody who shared their stories with us tonight. Well, how do you use the vote? 41444. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I'm told offset here that we will explain that in just a second. Okay. Dell's got it all ready for you. I'm sorry. Right now, though, we do want to bring somebody else out to perform for you. I'm thrilled to welcome the 2020 Dixie's Got Talent Youth Division runner-up, Drew Allred, to the stage. You guys are in for a real treat. She'll be followed by the 2020 Dixie's Got Talent Youth winner, Shaylee Fuller, as they share their incredible talents with us. Voting will close as soon as Shaylee concludes her performance. You have at least 4 minutes to finish up, and I'm told they'll come out and answer any questions you have. Please help me welcome, again, Drew Allred to the stage.
Hi. Oh, that's a short mic. So I was youth runner-up of last year, and it was so much fun. I couldn't believe it. It was more than I can imagine. And keep your TVs on after March and watch for me on America's Got Talent, because I auditioned in December, and I found out last week that I made it. So. Now that you know that, I can't suck. So, okay.
They're figuring this out for just a minute, although I find it absolutely fascinating how they're getting to the bottom, you know, the troubleshooting. This is what I do at home, right? When I'm setting up my Zoom interviews and I'm trying to figure out, oh my gosh, where's the one step that went wrong? And you try to figure it out. And thank goodness we have so many professionals in here to help tonight. We are so glad you're here with us tonight. I love seeing it's fun. I actually get to see a few people out there, to see you guys out there voting and looking over your programs and figuring out where you're going to put your money. It's so cool. Are we ready? Yay! All right, Drew, take it away. Thank you so much, Drew. That was worth the wait, right? Another round of applause. Another performer could have melted under the pressure, but you gave us quite the show. Thank you so much. And now we're going to hear from Shaylee Fuller. She was our DGT Youth Talent winner last year. I've had the pleasure of co-emceeing a bit here with her tonight and getting to know her a little bit more. She's going to perform an older Miley Cyrus song, When I Look at You. She says the words to this is what means so much to her. She said actually with her family they find it so inspirational, and they told her that it reminds them of her. So we want to welcome to the stage Shaylee Fuller, last year's youth winner. Shaylee.
Okay. Hello, everyone, again. I'm Shaylee. I just wanted to, before I start, I'm going to be playing When I Look at You by Miley Cyrus. I just wanted to say before I start a huge thank you to everybody who supported me throughout this past year, too, with my win and stuff like that. It's meant the world to me. I just want to say thank you to, Dixie's Got Talent and Dell and everybody who, worked so hard here. It's made me grow so much as a person and me as an artist, and I'm so beyond grateful for everything that they've done for me. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy this song. So this is When I Look at You by Miley Cyrus. Everybody needs inspiration. Everybody needs a song, a beautiful melody. When the night's so long, 'cause there is no guarantee that this life was easy. Yeah, when my world is falling apart and there's no light to break up the dark, that's when I look at you. When the waves are flooding the shore and I can't find my way home anymore, that's when I look at you. When I look at you, I see forgiveness. I see the truth. You love me for who I am, like the stars hold the moon, and right there where they belong. And I know I'm not alone, yeah, when my world is falling apart and there's no light to break up the dark, that's when I look at you. When the waves are flooding the shore and I can't find my way home anymore, that's when I look at you. And you appeared just like a dream to me, just like kaleidoscope colors that cover me. All I need in every breath I breathe. Don't you know you're beautiful?
Oh, Shaylee, that was just beautiful. Here I am getting to know her backstage. Had no idea that was inside. Wasn't that pretty? Thank you to Drew and Shaylee for sharing their talents with us. What amazing representatives we had in this competition from last year. Now, we regret to tell you that the 2020 adult category winners were unable to join us tonight to perform. The winner was a talented classical vocalist, Connor Lee. He's actually appearing tonight in the SGMT production of Secret Garden. The runner-up was Amy Butts. She's going to join us right now just to say hello. She had an exhilarating aerial silks performance last year. Thank you so much for coming, Amy. You're going to see her. She's going to help give away some of the money a little bit later on. Very cool. We won't want to get to enjoy their in-person performances, but we have put together a short video recap so you can enjoy some of it yourself right here in the audience. Please enjoy these short clips of our amazing 2020 Adult Division winners.
I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. she'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together at skyfall.
Ma nessun dorma, tu pure, o principessa, nella tua fredda stanza, guardi le stelle che tremano d'amore e di speranza. Ma il mio mistero è chiuso in me, il nome mio nessun saprà. No, no, sulla tua bocca l'orirò quando le stelle all'alba vincerò. Vincerò.
Hey, wow. We've made it, we've made it, we've made it. So as I said earlier, good evening, everyone. My name is Del Beatty, and I've had the opportunity for the past decade to direct and produce the Dixie's Got Talent program. And it's been such a great opportunity for me as I had the chance to create the vision and work with so many wonderful people and direct. And we've tweaked it over time, but we've created some magic here. And I really want to express my appreciation and let you know what a fun journey it has been for me. And the program is going to continue and grow and be better than ever. And I'll still be giving my advice, of course, right? But it's going to be in great hands moving forward. I want to express thanks to all of those I've worked with. Well, hello.
This is unknown to Del.
I was like, what's going on?
And got him something that we wanted to share with all of you. It has been such an honor and a pleasure to work with Del. Please give him a big round of applause. Thank you. Thanks, John. That's so nice. I appreciate it. Beautiful. Thank you.
This was not part of my script at all. This is nothing that I had planned.
I wanted to stumble out and say, Amy did it, she pushed me, but I thought, no, that wouldn't be professional, so I didn't do it.
Thanks so much.
We are, if you have felt, as we have felt, that this program just inspires you and makes you just feel like all is right with the world, this is to the credit of Del, to all of our committee, to the production staff behind us, and it has just been a true pleasure to do this with you, Del, and thank you so much. What a wonderful time.
You guys, I can finally say I won an award, right? I mean, here we go. Doesn't that look? Thank you. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay, Mr. Colin, I won my Oscar right here, right? I'm trying to juggle this. 1 second. Thank you. Okay. No, that was a surprise. Thank you so much. I've loved every minute of it. I'm trying not to get emotional, but you can see how fun it is backstage. We have a great time. So again, I want to express my appreciation and thanks to everybody that I've worked with over the past 11 years. It's been a phenomenal experience for me. So we need just another minute or two to finalize the tabulation, and then we'll be announcing this year's 2021 DGT winners and runners-up. However, while we wait, like I said, I've arranged for one final guest performance this evening, and we've actually never done this before. We've never had a DGT MC perform, but don't you agree that Amy has done a great job tonight as our MC? She's amazing. And so I've asked her if she would just take a minute and share some time with us. As you heard announced at the top of the show, Amy actually had numerous opportunities to perform while she was in college, and she's also done some acting in various venues since then. However, she admitted to me as we were preparing for the show that she really doesn't have a chance to perform all that often. And so I persuaded her to be prepared with a song for tonight, and she's agreed to perform for us. So please welcome our guest MC, the singing Fox 13 news anchor herself, Amy Nay, as she performs an exciting rendition of Blue Skies by Irving Berlin. Ladies and gentlemen, Amy Nay.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Those blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. From now on, blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies.
So much. Oh my goodness. Let's bring out the real talent tonight, shall we? Another round of applause for all of our contestants tonight. Please come back out. Thank you so much. Tonight's DGT winners will be given the opportunity to have their travel expenses covered for an America's Got Talent audition if they choose. We began offering this perk to the winners a few years ago, and it has been a wonderful addition to the prize package. We saw Drew here tonight. You're going to see her in a couple months on national TV, so that's going to be pretty darn cool. Somebody here could have that same opportunity. As a reminder, we will not be allowing anyone on this stage right now. Of course, COVID restrictions, we've had to follow those pretty closely. So nobody can come onto the stage tonight at the conclusion of the show. That's been a tradition in the past. We've asked the contestants to please meet their families and friends on the plaza directly in front of the building or at some location outdoors. Again, not on the stage, I'm asked to remind you. They've got people coming to take pictures of the winners and runners-up on stage and group photos with the judges panel. So please help them comply with the COVID guidelines. Now, the time we've been waiting for, are the results ready? Oh, they need one more minute. Well, I can't tap dance. No. No, I think we should hear from our talented judges panel, right? Aren't they amazing tonight? Another round of applause. Thank you so much for being here tonight. And to everyone in the audience and watching from home, we are so glad you've been joining us tonight. What a show we got, right? We've got our camera crews here doing all this work, all the behind the scenes people you don't often see and don't often get their credit. So thank you, thank you, thank you. He's like, yes, thank you very much. All right, hey, I wondered, what's your favorite part about being in the show? Can I ask you, what's your favorite part?
I thought there was really fun energy here tonight.
I think so too. This is real on the spot. I don't know if they're ready for it. Uh-oh, I'm so moved by your dance. What was your favorite part about performing?
I love performing because I can inspire others and I see the impact it can make in the world and in your own lives personally.
Wow. See, I can do whatever I want because they're all, the judges are done. They're relaxing finally. They've been busy hurrying, putting their scores in, but the judging is over. They're just now tabulating.
Maybe we should do judge the judges, right? I mean, come on. They're performers. Y'all want it? They're like, what? Maybe go up to the top and talk to them a little bit.
Okay. All right, let's talk to our judges tonight, right? They're all ready for this little off-the-cuff interview. Okay, did you guys see that video in the beginning of the show that talked about how this is so much more than a show? Yeah, this is the gentleman who put that together. Amazing.
No, if I may just mention real quickly, Bill Cunningham is actually here tonight. Wave your hands, Bill. Oldest contestant, Dixie's Got Talent. There he is. Right there. There he is, Mr. Bill Cunningham.
That is so fun.
No, I will say, because look, I was there backstage last year, and I was just as nervous as any of them. So truly, as performers, we're all back here, and we're just as nervous, and we sincerely tip our hats. It's so much respect goes out to you guys and gals. We know the work and the sweat and the panic and the sacrifice that not only yourselves, but your parents and many of your supporters that are here tonight, and it really is an incredible thing. And so God bless each and every one of you. It's an amazing thing, Dixie's Got Talent. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is tricky because I'm handing it over to you and they're like, we have to wipe down the mic, so I'm trying to be really careful, really careful. Okay, hey, you've been up on the stage singing. Wow, what was it like for you to walk away with that win?
It was amazing. I remember being like, I was actually on number 18. Where's number 18? Right there? I was number 18 right over there, and I just got to say, honestly, the judges were back there and I was there, and I loved that because I couldn't see them. Like, honestly, if I could see them, I'd be like, oh no. So I applaud all you guys. You did amazing, every single one of you, and brought so much amazing energy. So good job, and congratulations.
Nice job, nice. All right, Miss Nevada, you've been in some big competitions in the past. Man, right? Weren't you just Miss America?
Yes, in past December.
Wow, so how was that, and what does that compare to being on a stage like this for these guys? Any advice for them as they continue to hit big stages and big audiences?
Like one person said, always be your true, authentic self. That's what completely took me through Miss Nevada and Miss America, was ultimately saying, hey, I'm a little weird. I do accents as a talent, so it's definitely different in a way, but be yourself and trust your gut and your intuition. It will take you really, really far in life.
Oh my, thank you so much. And with that, we have the results in hand. You were next. You were next, JC. Saved by the bell. Oh boy, the moment of truth here. All right.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
All right, help me congratulate, please, the 2021 runner-up in the youth category, receiving a $250 cash award. Contestant number 15, Madeline Taylor and Olivia.
I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why.
Congratulations, ladies. Very nice.
If you feel
All right, we have another runner-up to announce to you. This is in the adult category now. It's hard to walk in unison with a big giant check, isn't it? They do it really well. Nice job. Please help me congratulate contestant number 12, Jenna Finch. Congratulations to our runners-up tonight. The 2021 Dixie's Got Talent Youth Division winner receives a $500 cash award and an opportunity to attend an America's Got Talent audition. The 2021 youth winner is contestant number 13, Trevin Kirkwood. Congratulations, Trevin. Hey, and just one more note. We wanted to let you know the total funds raised tonight is spectacular. $17,152. Thank you. Pretty impressive. And now, without final ado, the 2021 Dixie's Got Talent Adult Division winner, also receiving a $500 cash award and the opportunity to attend an America's Got Talent audition. The 2021 adult winner is contestant number 6, Carly Garrett. Thank you so much. Congratulations to our winners. Thank you for supporting Dixie's Got Talent. We look forward to seeing you for 2022, and the auditions begin in November. Please travel home safely and have a